Hi Scorpios, welcome. This is your general scope for the week of April 24, 2017. Okay, one thing I want to just get out of the way, I'm going to repeat myself. Please watch my commercials, the commercials at the beginnings of my videos. This is a hobby of mine. It is my passion as well. I really enjoy doing them, and this is how I get paid. I mean, it's not a lot, but this is how I get paid. And this is how I can pass on the free readings to you guys, so I can do the weeklies and the monthlies. And so just let them run through, let the commercials run through. I'm not gonna do a whole big spiel about it, but I do support my YouTubers. I love my YouTubers, and so I watch their commercials. Some of them can run quite long, but mine's, I believe and I hope, only like 30 seconds to like a minute. Hopefully it's not those 5-6 minute videos, and I would apologize for that. Just let them run through. I think that's all I have to say. So let's get started with you. Lots of people, a few people for you guys this week. Okay, so goodness gracious, sorry, my cards are falling down. I'm using the Gilded Tarot this time. I'm changing my cards up. I've been looking for these. I was wondering where it went. I love them because they're very vibrant, colorful. I love them. First card we have is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of luxury. And another thing on this is this person did not inherit this money. This person did it all on their own. They put the blood, sweat, and tears, and this is where they are today. So it could be you, it could be that of another person that maybe you know. But you could be feeling quite confident and secure with yourself at the beginning of the week as well. So just a little tidbit to put out there. And it's almost like an ending of a cycle as well, because it is the 9. Like I say, I go by the, I relate it to like the pregnancies, you know, to a pregnancy. First to 3 months is the first trimester, so on and so forth. So this is like the third trimester, or the last phases of a pregnancy. So you're almost there toward a completion. Next card we have is the Two of Wands, and this card is all about balance. As you can see, you could be at a fork in the road at this time, and so you're pretty much contemplating this is regarding a choice to make at this time as well. It is a card about moving forward as well. And so you're just wondering which path to choose at this time. And what else is it saying is that sometimes you want to take the road less traveled. Okay? Because sometimes it's just all about the journey and not about the destination. But this is regarding a choice, and a choice that you need to make at this time, or contemplating on making. Next card we have is the King of Cups. Now this is a ruler. He rules more in the heart than in the head. And this is a very compassionate person. This is compassionate energy. So if it is a person, it's a very compassionate person. This is somebody that you probably go to for emotional advice. But then again, it could be maybe a supervisor, a manager, you know, or something like that, a boss of some sort that rules very compassionate. He or she is very compassionate in how he rules. So very likable. Or you could just be feeling quite comfortable and secure with yourself at this time as well. Next card we have is the Three of Pentacles. This is a card of planning at this time. So you're planning something. This is getting toward the weekend, and it could be just as simple as making plans for the weekend. So what to do. But it is also about teamwork and collaboration. So you're probably collaborating and teamworking with somebody in making those plans, maybe for the weekend. But it's planning, collaboration, and teamwork nonetheless. Next card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. This is very slow moving energy. It's still an action card, so there's still movement involved. But this could be somebody coming to you. This is a card about new beginnings as well, and a message, receiving a message. But it could be somebody coming to you, but quite slowly. This is, if it is a person, this person does not reveal his emotions very easily. Okay, that's why I say it's very slow moving energy. So what else is going on with this card? So you could be receiving a message, and it could be, this is a weekend card, and so what it's probably saying is you could be getting an invite from somebody, or it kind of went down the line and it finally came to you. You know, like, oh, we're going out, like somebody was collaborating over here and it finally trickled down to you about going out. It could be going out with co-workers or a co-worker. What else? What else is going on with this card? I just went a blank. So I said message. It could be a message coming in. It could be invite. It's very slow moving energy. This person does not reveal their emotions very easily. It can take a long time before somebody, and maybe not at all as well. Because I'm not going to say this is a knight in shining armor, because this is not that type. But like I said, it's just very slow moving energy. Maybe the weekend can't get to you fast enough either. Finishing work, and so you can hurry up and go out. Next card we have is the King of Swords. This is very blunt energy. It's righteous energy. It's very truthful energy. But this is also, if it is a person, this is a very blunt, honest, truthful person, even if it hurts. It could be your supervisor, manager, a boss, who is by the book and rules by the book. So he points fingers and tells you to do this, tells you to do this, tells you to do that, and you do it this way, you do it that way. So very by the book. I say firm, very firm but fair, very strict person. I wouldn't say maybe fair, but very strict person. This could be somebody who you go to for advice as well, and you go to this person because you highly regard and trust this person because they're so truthful, honest, blunt, even if it hurts. It could be maybe somebody like this, maybe you're going out on a date with as well, or just going out with, period. This is air energy, so be careful of that. What else is going on here? I think I said the energies. It's very truthful, very righteous energy if it's energy. But maybe dealing with somebody who's just so honest and truthful, even if it hurts. And by the book, very by the book. Last card we have is the Ace of Wands. Now this is a card of movement, the new beginnings of movement and moving forward. It could be moving into a new home. What else is going on here? Receiving, I want to say receiving some news as well. And it's very swift moving news. It is an ace card, so whatever questions I did not answer, it is a yes to, but it is a card of new beginnings nonetheless. It could be a spark of inspiration as well. What else is going on? Okay, let's kind of recap here. So you're in a very comfortable space at this time, or a very comfortable place at this time. You're feeling safe and secure. So where you are today, you've done it all on your own. Nobody helped you. You could be contemplating right now which path to choose, because you're at a it's a card of balance right now. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. But you're just sort of, you're at a fork in the road right now, and you just don't know which one to choose at this time. But a choice still needs to be made. But then again, no choice is still a choice. Then you could be dealing with someone who is quite compassionate, rules more in the heart than in the head. Or you could be it could just be compassionate energy at this time. You could be feeling compassionate towards somebody else. It could be somebody that you go to for advice as well. Or it could be maybe a boss or a manager or supervisor that rules, gives out duties very compassionately and is very likable. And then we're at a point in time where there's planning, collaboration, and teamwork that's going to be happening. Planning could just be as simple as planning for the weekend, and you're getting together and you're talking with some other people about going out this weekend. It could be just that. Other than that, it could be more serious. Maybe that's also where that path in the road, the fork in the road comes in, and choosing which path to go on. Now it's the planning time. Teamwork and collaboration, but planning nonetheless. Then you have some slow moving energy. Maybe the day is not moving, past fast enough for you. But slow moving news or message is coming to you as well. It could be an invite that finally trickled down to you. Going out with maybe coworkers, a coworker, friends and family. It could be just as simple as that. It's still action. There's still movement in this card, but it's just very slow moving energy. And it could be a person that really likes you and you just don't know, because they're not easy to they're very slow in revealing their feelings, and they might not even reveal their feelings for you at all. I think that's enough with that. And then we're coming to righteous energy, very truthful energy during the weekend. If it's not that energy, or maybe even just cutting through the bull as well. If it's not that energy, then you're dealing with a very blunt, honest, truthful person during the weekend. And then we come to the last energy, which is maybe sparks of inspiration, creativity come to you. It's a new beginning for you. It's a maybe a new move, moving somewhere, and it is a yes card. So whatever questions I did not answer, it is a yes to. So I do thank you for watching. Pretty much not bad at all. Pretty good. Other than that, I'll see you guys next week. And remember, it takes two to tarot, and I bid you aloha.